Okay guys, this is Tazors. I am going to be making a Let's Play of Penumbra Overture by Frictional Games. I kinda pushed out on the Amnesia thing and just kinda played through it because I didn't know how to make HD videos for YouTube, etc. And now I do. So hopefully this one will go a lot smoother. And I might cut this out, I might not. Turn off all lights, turn contrast to max. Adjust the brightness so the image below is barely visible. Lights are off. Didn't know how to change the contrast, but I can change the gamma. Now it's barely visible. Okay. New game. That's funny. For people who are bad at action games, I'll just play it normal. Hoping this game isn't laggy. My frame
For my
rate's
part in this
chopping a little
allegory,
bit.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
Predictable little
I discovered
bitch.
that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Ooh, oh dear.
The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
Huh.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day,
Civilization spelled with an S.
and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay. Storyline for some reason seems much deeper than Amnesia. Hey guys, sorry, I'm back. I was taking a, I don't know, for some reason I crashed or something. And now I'm back on the ship. Right click to look closer. Certainly this map's got a good decade or so out of date with landmarks don't change too much agreement, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Glad you do, because I really don't. You know, it's like some soup. Okay, you can still throw things like you could in Amnesia, but the hands always visible, and you can't turn the camera very easily. Just a quick note before you set sail and leaving once again, I've left you a little something to remember you by in the chest at the foot of your bed. Really don't know why you still only have one bed on board taking shifts, because it is no way to get your rest. What is a fisherman's life? That's no life to see nothing. I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone 4 or 5 weeks like last time. I love you, you know. She's his gay lover, I'm guessing. Okay. Fisherman's wife. Love letter. Okay. This is what you left me? Some booze? Thanks, I guess. Some fish. Locked. Okay. batteries. Oof, do not like this control scheme. Alright, some glow sticks. Do I have a flashlight now? No, but I need it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And I don't know how long these last, but I'm really hoping that the batteries last much longer than lamp oil did. So that would be most realistic. Alright, let's go out. It's up on the deck, but I don't fancy braving the weather until I have to. Oh, there's a book here. Derp. Always good to have a notebook. And some booze. Maybe not the booze. As I stepped off the boat, setting out to the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost the feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started to look for shelter. It's very white. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Okay. Shift is still there. Ooh. My entire head went numb a long time ago. I can still feel it. Okay. It's really light. Heck. I think my graphics are a little messed up. Maybe that'll change. I know I have to break this. I have seen the first about 5 minutes or so of this. Turn. Run. Or walk slowly. Yeah, it's freezing apparently. Ow. I'm out. Spin it. There you go. Well, I hope my graphics aren't like that the whole time. I'm hoping that was just a slight glitch. Walking down. Derp. Herp. Derp. Did I just fall, I guess? Whoa. Okay, Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Barrel could be anything inside it. Urgh, this is so heavy. Box of ammunition. Emergency exit procedures. I don't like. I have to push X or something. I have to push, I have to click every time I want to do something. It's a pipe. Is there like a battery life thing? Tuna fish, hammer. Let's see, I can swing the hammer. If I hold left mouse, I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. I don't know why they threw in I reckon right there. Ow. Okay. More ammunition. You can hotkey things. Glow stick. For some reason I have a padlock. Flare. And I think F is a suitable hotkey for that. Grr. Yeah. Super strong with my awesome hammer powers. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I going in circles? Oh my god. Move. No, that pipe. Need that. There we go. Steel rod. Oh, is that my battery power? Shit. I guess I can't use that too often. Woo. Push. Well, considering I just heard something crash down there.